Hey guys, welcome back to Octoberthon. I was just sitting around today thinking about honestly how much of a failure this year has been in more ways than one. If you were with us last year, you might remember this little project that we were trying to get done over the winter and into spring. Let's go check it out, guys. It was a massive failure. So we're over here on the backside of the corral, and this is where we have our pasture. It's a pasture which we can't use because we have a weed here called halogeton that will kill cows when eaten in abundance, and we have an abundance. And so last year we planted some grass hoping that we could eradicate it, but let me show you what happened. So we hired a guy to come drill in some dryland pasture grasses, such as like crested wheatgrass and some other things, and we had our high hopes that we get some good snow over the winter and some spring rains that would have sprouted all the grass. And this is what we still have in our potential pasture. As you can see, guys, it is nothing but halogeton pretty much, and no grass. As we walk out here, take a peek around, you will not see much of any grass. Give you here a little bit of a sneak peek. There's one little patch of grass, but I don't even think that was the stuff we drilled in. But we had a couple sprigs of grass come up, but guys, we were in such a drought. And this halogeton is so prolific when it comes to droughts. It loves low rain, and it flourishes in said situation, and that's what we're dealing with. Oh, look at this. So there is a little bit of sprigs of grass right here, guys. Check this out. Very little bit right in here where the one of the ant piles is. This is our best patch of grass, and man, it's just not enough, guys. We need this thing to pretty much fill in everywhere. We just didn't have the rain. It was just too much of a drought. A closer look here, guys. Oh, we got a lot of browns, not much color out here, so I'm sure this video is going to be kind of unimpressive on the color spectrum. But that is the halogeton right there. And we've had some fall rains that have actually perked this stuff up quite a bit. But we're looking at trying to eradicate this. This stuff right here, I don't know how many pounds per cow will end up killing them. And we have plenty. We have pounds out here. There's plenty enough out here to kill our cows. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mow it down. I'm going to till it in this fall. You know, guys, I am seeing a few little lines here of some of this grass popping up, probably from these fall rains, but I'm not sure that it's going to be enough. So I have a decision to make. Like I said, we were going to till this under, and then we were going to plant some new grass for the following spring. So the question is, do I go ahead with that plan, or do I hold off and see if there is still enough seed in the ground? If we have a good winter and possibly a good spring, would it then come up? I don't know. I'm just not seeing a whole lot here. Like right in this area here, what's interesting is I'm finding more grass around these ant piles than I am in everywhere else. So that's kind of weird. Look at this little patch. This would have been pretty promising had it went and done something. There's some definite grasses growing in here. So, although I'm saying this was a massive failure, guys, and I believe it still was, we was hoping to have grass all over this thing, and there just isn't no grass. But there seems to be just a smidge bit of promise that possibly this could be possible if we prepare better. And then of course also we need to be blessed with some serious rain in the spring, and then have a little good luck. As we make our way back to the corral here, guys, you can see that we just have nothing going on. My aspirations that we had last fall or winter was that this little pasture here would just be all green with some dryland grasses. The halogeton would be eradicated, and we would be able to put some cows out here this fall. That's not going to happen. unless I till it under. So massive failure. We're not going to quit. You can see right here we have quite a bit of grass mixed in there. It was a kind of a swell. That's where some water would pool right in here, and actually got some grass growing. I think we just don't have enough water. I mean, it's pretty obvious, guys. We just don't have enough water. We have no water. This year was a major drought, and that's saying a lot. All the way up until middle of August, September, we've had some rains. But this piece over here should have grown some grass, and it just didn't. So like I said, guys, this year was a major failure, but we're not going to quit. We're going to come back with a different plan of attack, and then just try to do a few different things. Chalk it up as a loss, and hopefully next year we can right the ship, change some things around, hopefully get some rain in the spring to make it worth our time. But we're going to see what we can do and go at it again. Thanks for coming along, guys. Like, subscribe, follow along. Hopefully we can get this dry, dusty, high desert homestead off and going. So have a good one.